I'm Brain Central, and this is my co-host and husband,
Spine C Central.
Here on Nervous News Network, we offer a complex network of nerves and cells that carry messages to and from the brain and spinal cord to various parts of the body. So basically, our coworker Nerves tells us what's going on, and as the brain, I process that information and then deliver my message to spinal cord, who reports the news back to Nerves, and Nerves delivers that news to you, our devoted fans. For our lead story today, we have reports coming in from Skull City, where tensions between the competing schools, Left Academy and Bright High, are rising. Here's a clip that was recorded at the scene earlier today.
Smarts are better!
Sports are better! Sports!
We're going to go live with our on-scene reporter, Nerves Peripheral. Spinal Cord, can you tell Nerves that we're going live? Because you know I need you to deliver my messages to him.
No problem, hon. Nerves, we're going live to you.
I'm here today with a student from Left Academy. What's your name?
The name's Bella. Sarah Bella.
So Sarah, how do you feel about the current tensions between the schools?
Well, obviously, Left Academy is better. Anyone can see that by comparing our test scores. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about today. You see, I have a presentation on the nervous system tomorrow, and I really need someone to practice on.
No, wait, we still need to do the interview.
PowerPoint! This diagram is a picture of the human nervous system. The system is made up of the peripheral and the central nervous systems. Nerves make up the entirety of the peripheral nervous system, and your central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. These organs all communicate with each other through neurons in order to respond appropriately to the situation. I just want to say that I love you guys at Nervous News, because without the nervous system, I don't know what I would do. Actually, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I wouldn't be anything.
Seeing as the last interview didn't work out so well, time to interview someone from Right High. We're here at Right High talking to Sarah. Did you change your clothes?
Oh no, you must be thinking of my twin sister, Sarah Bella. I'm Sierra.
Okay then, so what do you think about the ongoing feud between the schools?
Well, obviously creativity is more important, so Right High is better, but I really need someone to look at this diagram I drew, so I know if it's okay for our class. So these are the parts of the nervous system, peripheral and central. Central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. The brain has three parts, forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain, and these parts break into even more, which all have their own purposes. The peripheral nervous system consists of the autonomic and somatic. Autonomic is what controls involuntary movements, and somatic is what controls voluntary movements.
Does no one want to talk about the feud between the schools?
Wait, I know you. You're Nerves. Aren't you dating Spine Central?
No, you must be mistaken.
Well, we're back.
So what happened during the interview?
Nothing much.
What aren't you telling me? And what was that wink about earlier?
It's nothing, okay? Why do you overreact about literally everything?
Well, since somebody won't tell me what's going on, I guess we're going to move on.
Here you can see a traffic jam building up next to Spine City. As you can see, motors are being transported throughout the road. This highway is a huge street for transporting motor information. It is bustling with activity. The information is moved around and goes through a number of exits along both sides of the street. This lets certain areas function properly as the neurons transport motor information to cities from Brain City, a major metropolitan area. Some information is actually heading back towards Brain City, as you can see. This information tells Brain City what kinds of senses are being felt. If this freeway were to be obstructed, major motor information would be blocked and the body's motor functions would be disabled. Such obstructions include having a herniated disc. This happens when the discs surrounding the spinal cord are too tight and push some of the spinal cord out. The way information is transported throughout the road is actually fascinating. When two neurons are linked to each other, this is known as a synapse. Through a series of stimuli, your neurons transmit electrical signals known as nerve impulses across your neurons to the synapse. Once this signal gets to the synapse, neurotransmitters are released which carry the signals onwards again towards another neuron, and the cycle continues until the information eventually gets to the brain. From there, the brain tells the rest of the body how to respond.
We interrupt this broadcast due to a breach in homeostasis. The body has overheated and perspiration must be triggered immediately. The nervous system and homeostasis have a negative feedback relationship. The nervous system responds to internal and external stimuli or a deviation from the body's normal state. For example, if core body temperature drops too low, the brain sends a message to the blood vessels to constrict and keep warm blood flowing in the core of the body. Similarly, excess body heat triggers perspiration. We thank you for your patience and we will now return to regular programming. You know, you and Nerves have been getting a lot closer lately.
You know, it's part of my job to transmit information to both of you, but I married you, not him.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So now we're going to take a short break and go to our game show segment. So you think you got Nerve?
On this episode of So You Think You Got Nerve, we're going to be here at the smartest school in Sonoma County interviewing some of their students. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Sir, so you think you got nerve?
I've got nerves with noise and transmit electrical symbols.
Very good. Ma'am, so you think you got nerve?
Nerves? I got nerves that control my voluntary movements, I think.
Ma'am, so you think you got nerve?
Do I got nerves? Oh boy, I got nerves. I got nerves that communicate between my brain, spinal cord, and other tissues in my body.
Sir.
What?
So, you think you got nerve?
Wait, am I on TV? Wait, Mom?
Moving
Wait,
on.
Mom, is that you?
Moving on.
Mom!
Excuse me, ma'am. So, think you got nerve?
Yeah, I got nerves. I got nerves that regulate involuntary motions like breathing, blinking, and my heart rate.
Excuse me, sir. So, you think you got nerve?
I guess I got nerves. I got nerves that sense my internal and external surroundings.
Well, you heard it here, folks. They got nerve.
I'm right though, aren't I? You're cheating on me with nerves.
Fine, you're right, okay, I am cheating on you.
You got some nerve.
Well, obviously, since I'm dating him.
What, am I not good enough for you?
You never let me do anything for my own. You never let me have any freedom.
Well, it's not my fault that you need me to function.
Yeah, well, you need me too. You'd be nothing without me.
Oh yeah, well watch me.
Pea brains.
Spineless buffoon.